Just in time for the holidays, let's talk about the 4 agreements. Hi, this is Dr. Randall. I'm a health and healing author and educator, and I do these Friday videos to go in depth on one particular topic related to health and healing. And this week, with the holiday season just about to begin and gatherings of friends and families and heated exchanges and tension and anger and all these things, we know, come on, let's be honest, there are rare holiday events that are civil. So let's talk about the 4 agreements. The premise of this book is that old patterns can hold us back. We have patterns of self-limiting beliefs. We have patterns of fear. We have patterns of ego. So Don Miguel Ruiz wrote this wonderful book about the 4 agreements. And then more recently, he and his son, Don Jose Ruiz, wrote a book called The 5th Agreement. And so I want to talk about all 5 agreements. These are tools to help you end some of these small bits of suffering that we get every day when we're not being truly present and focused on these 4 agreements. So, number 1, be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Use your words for truth and love. No gossiping or spreading news about others, and say only what you mean. To me, this has kind of been my life's calling, so this one wasn't that hard for me because I think I always try to speak in truth and love. Number 2, this is the harder one for me, and it took me a long time because I was the youngest in my family and I had a golden child brother, and so number 2 is don't take things personally. We have to learn to be immune to the opinions of others. And we have to realize that so many times when people are criticizing us or putting us down, it's their problem. They are projecting their issues on you. And that was the key that flipped the switch for me, that they're hurting. This is why they're attacking me, because they're hurting, and I need to just take a step back. Don't make assumptions. And it keeps us from being victims of needless suffering. Number 3, don't make assumptions. I think in the world of convenience everything, this is an easy one to do. We see someone doing something, we immediately say, oh, they're doing that because of X, Y, or Z. So take a step back from the situation, ask questions for clarity if you don't understand, because remember that assumptions almost always lead to misunderstandings. All right, number 4, always be your best. It's not that you're always going to do the best or even be your best, but it's the act of trying, of putting them in your mind that you will do your best in all situations. And by doing that, you will avoid regret and self-judgment down the road. So these are the first 4 agreements. These are all about unlearning these bad, wrong patterns about ourselves. And the 5th agreement, I'd actually call this a mindfulness agreement. They call it be skeptical, but learn to listen. So this is about the power of doubt. Don't believe everything you hear, and then listen carefully to the words for what the intent is behind those words. And then, of course, don't believe everything you hear. So to me, that's mindfulness, not just being in a conversation, but listening and evaluating, judging. So that's it. So I know it's a lot of homework. Thanksgiving's coming up next week. Get a copy of the book. Go online, you can see the details. And think about these things for these family holiday gatherings. All right, already out of time. See you next week. Have a great Thanksgiving.